Hello and welcome to this video. In this short guide, I'm going to show you how to set up an LLC in Delaware. Let's learn. Now, how to set up an LLC in Delaware. So before filing your Delaware LLC documents, you should make sure that you handle the key steps mentioned in the following section. So we're going to go through each section and you're going to follow step by step. Before attempting to file the LLC papers, you should first ensure your desired business name is available. The official State of Delaware website offers a search engine to check for business entity name availability. This makes sure that there is no copyright issues, especially if you're taking a business name that's quite common. You need to make sure that you have an available name for your business. If the name you want is available, but you don't want to form your LLC right away, you can reserve the name for 120 days by submitting a business name reservation form, which means that nobody can take your business name even if you don't want to file an LLC. First, you need to hire a registered agent, which they will receive lawsuits and other legal documents on behalf of your business. If they're physically located within Delaware, it can serve as its own registered agent, so you do not have to hire your own agent. The registered agent can also be any Delaware resident over the age of 18 who has a physical address in the state. And all you need to do is you submit your Delaware LLC paperwork. You need to submit a certification of formation to the Delaware Division of Corporations, which is normally around $90, and you can upload the document electronically or you can send it by an email. If you are foreign or if you're out of state and you want to register within Delaware, you need to complete a certification of registration, which is a little bit more because you are not from the state of Delaware. Foreign entities must also submit a certificate of existence from the state or country where the LLC was formed, and it doesn't have to be more than 6 months older than the completed registration form. Steps to take after you've established an LLC in Delaware and you've established your business. You can have an additional considerations to be aware of when you've set up with LLC, and we're going to go through them now. You can write an operating agreement, which there are different documents that lay out precisely how you intend to run your LLC, which means that operating agreement details will see how the business is managed and explains each member's financial contributions and duties. This will mean that you create something called an operating agreement for your Delaware LLC, which is a great way to showcase your long-term intentions for the business and what you want to do in the upcoming years. You will need something called an EIN, which is an employer identification number. And these are mostly required for most businesses, depending on the genre of your business. And these have no employees that can get by within the social security number, which means that EINs might sometimes get called a federal employer identification number, which is also called an FEIN, or a federal tax identification number, FTIN, which they are free and can obtain through the IRS website. Make sure that you pay your annual tax, which is normally around $300. Correct any filing mistakes within your documents so you do not have any sort of mistakes and you want to look as professional as possible. And make sure that you dissolve your Delaware LLC, which means that you will need to file a certification of cancellation if you don't want your business to no longer exist. But if you want to do it much easier and with less headache, and you want to do a little bit faster and a little bit of a less guide, so of course you don't have to go through the whole guide and you want to make it much more easier for you, you can use a business filling service such as InkFile. We'll put a link down into the description, so make sure you check that out to make sure that you set up your LLC in Delaware. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.